Hello, guys. What's up? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Testing. 1 2. Chat, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Can someone can't hear? No. How about now? Can you guys hear me now? I knew if you can you hear me? You can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear? Does it work now? Does it work? Hello? Testing. 1 2 1 2. Okay, you can now. Okay. I knew it was gonna happen, okay? Because the last video I recorded, I'd set up all my audio channels, right? I set up all my audio channels so that everything be split up and everything wouldn't be like on the same stuff or whatever. And like I ended up fixing it for that last video I recorded, and I don't know, whatever, guys. Sorry, Winters with the host of with the rate of 20. Thanks, Winters. What's up, guys? What's up, Winters chat? Winters, I hope you had a good stream, man. Can you hear me now? Hello. Yeah, hope you had a good stream, Winters. I saw you driving earlier. Can you, guys? You can hear me, can't you? Surely you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Hello. No, I can't hear you, Fatality. I can't hear you. I can read you. Screen is black. No, I'm muted. I'm muted. Am I seriously still muted? We can't hear you. Stop asking about it. Oh, okay. I see what you did there, Alexander. I see what you did there, Alan. Fix your mic. I'm not muted. Chat. Chat. I'm gonna ban all of you. No, I won't. I'll click this bad boy back on. There we go. What's up, guys? How you guys been doing? Loads of people joining the chat. Holy shit. Yeah, thank you everyone so much for joining. Hope you guys had a good week. It's the start of the weekend, which is always a good thing, right? Here, let's turn on some tunes, shall we? What tunes shall we turn on? Let's turn on some trap beats. Oh, can you guys hear that? Or maybe. Okay, I don't know why I have to turn that up so much. Yeah, guys, I hope you had a good week. Weird stream with no audio. You guys can hear me. Max, thank you very much, Max. I hope you had a good week as well, man. What's up? Sorry, guys. Chat is really hard to read tonight. It's all blue right names. Emil, you can hear me. What, guys? Are you still trolling me? You seriously can't hear me? I feel like I'm getting trolled right now. I'm gonna open up the stream myself. Okay, I'm gonna open up the stream myself, and I'm gonna hear if you guys can hear me. Hear if you guys can hear me. What am I talking about? How do I open up my stream? Shut up, Twitch. How can I look at myself again? Guys, I swear down. Channel? No. Yes, my channel. My channel. Yeah, I can hear myself, you bunch of trolls. Oh, you bunch of trolls. You can hear you. I know, Dylan. I started off the stream because I definitely changed my audio. Anyway. Bunch of freaking trolls. Music a bit quiet. Yeah, I don't know why the music is quiet, to be honest. Because if I turn it up any louder, then it's going to blow up my eardrums. And ultimately, I would rather not have to do that. What? Like, do you guys get me? Oh, maybe I need to go to audio channels here. I should probably turn those on as well. So, yeah, I'm not sure why they... Music. Anyway, it doesn't matter about music. We'll just make sure that the game audio later is a bit louder if it has to be. Okay, so folks, we want to do some practice for VDC tonight. VDC's tomorrow. We're on Londrina, Brasilio. So yeah, that should be a good one. Radio. Okay, first off, I'm gonna do Instagram post. How is all of your guys doing? Fresh 16 times. Alien Mike is dead, like my dreams. What? Why can't I read chat properly? It's so dark, the color. But why do you have to? Well, mic work. It is working. Unmute your shit. It's a hard track when you haven't had time to prepare. I would agree, Stagarn. I did like 20 laps or so, and it's a tough one. It's a tough one, guys. Let me just put up a quick Instagram story. No audio, Alan. Stream dead. Stream is not dead, folks. What are you on about? Don't talk to me like that. How dare you? Turbo Asso Sim Racing with the follow. Rux with the follow. ZZ TT with the follow as well. And Winters with the raid as well earlier. Thank you so much, Winters. I don't know if you're still here. You better be, bitch. Oh, I'm only missing. Do you prefer Brazil or Stirp? I love Stirp. I think the Stirp was a lot easier. So I think it's going to be a favorite of many people. Generally harder tracks that people struggle on, people don't like them because they're not able to do them. Yeah, it's like, it kind of makes sense, right? But yeah, I don't mind this track. Like, I'm all for difficult tracks because like I know how to figure out the most, so it'll work out for me longer and it'll work out for me better in the long run. Does that make sense? But then it could also work against you because the good guys might have too much trust in the guys who are not as confident, and you might get some weird shit. That's where easier tracks like Stirrup, like Rodalanza, like the New Jersey, for example, those easier style tracks, they generally have a better like a competition. Does that make sense? Like, it looks better. So this event might not look as good as the other events simply because of messy driving, because the track is difficult and stuff. So we'll see. Cat has licked your hand to death. Ugh. There's nothing worse when a cat just like non-consensually licks you. Not that you'd ever ask for a cat to lick you, to be honest. You never usually do, to be honest. But anyway, practice tonight for tomorrow. Join the streams below. Let's go. Right, Instagram story up. Instagram story is up. You guys are seeing it here first before I actually post it. Let's go! Rightio. We got the Instagram story up, and let's do some driving, shall we? What's up? When a cat licks you, it means affection. True, Enzy. That is very true. Maybe like, I don't know. Are you hoping to compete this year? Yeah, for sure, Max. We'll see, man. We'll see. We're building a new car at the moment, so it's like kind of priority. We still have the old car put together. So if anything pops up like tomorrow, or like not tomorrow, but like in the next month or so, and everything eases up, we have the old car ready to go. But or the current car, I suppose, ready to go. The new car might take some time. Link the cat in the back of his hand. You love this track, Stagarn. You love it. Oh, I could sense the sarcasm from here. 1 second now, folks. Oh, VDC Semaphore. I need to download that. Okay, I need to download one thing, guys, and then we are ready. We are ready to commence. So I need to download something from the VDC group. I'm not sharing my screen. Nope, I'm not. What's going on with the music? Maybe we'll turn it up a tiny bit, folks. Right, okay, that's good. Right, okay, download Semaphore. Reese doesn't like it either. People think it's weird when a cat licks me. Oh my god, what? Who said that? Replays? Is that Replays Bud? Replays Bud, oh man. You should definitely show us your tune. I want to be a pro gamer boy. Pro gamer boy. I've had people message me for tunes, and to be honest with you guys, like, I don't do requests. I don't know. Like, when it comes to showing stuff, I'd rather keep, okay, out of all my tunes, the stuff that I do competitive stuff in, I'd rather keep private. Simply because it's like the one thing that I have a very good skill at doing, I believe. And it's like, if I can use it to my advantage, why not freaking use it? Do you get me? If I show you my tune, will you show me yours? What tune are you looking for? What tunes do you have, man? Why won't my shit... I didn't actually install it properly, never mind. Reminds me of what Riga felt like in the beginning. True, Lindsay, actually. How did I learn tuning? Literally, like, ML, I've spent thousands of hours, not thousands of hours, but definitely in the high hundreds of hours learning, figuring out what each thing does. Like, I've literally done hours back to back doing one change at a time to figure out, okay, so I need to do this if this happens. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's like, if I spent that much time to figure it out, I don't see why I should give up my stuff for free if I spent all the hours. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like I actually put the time into doing it and to learn it, which took a long ass time. So why should I give up my knowledge or my hard-earned work for free? Does that make sense? Especially if it's working in the sim, in competition-wise. Stage 69 Subaru Tune, 420 horsepower, 420 torque. Okay, Z, if it comes with a vape, I'm in. But if it doesn't, I'm sorry, man, I'm out. But don't worry, guys. I literally will. Oh, I must turn on my steering wheel before I join in. This is a big disaster. I will do a tuning video, and I will do it soon. Like, I have to rewrite my script and rewrite everything and plan out what I'm going to do. It's not going to go in super advanced. It doesn't need to. For competition cars and AC, you do not need a super advanced, like, oh, if you hit this bump at approximately 7.5 miles per hour, you need to up this damper rate by 1 click. We're not going to go into that detail. But we will go into certain details that will help you guys, like, figure out. Generally, VDC cars out of the box are pretty decent. But there's a few things you can do to make them a bit easier to drive. When's the big sim upgrade coming this year? Last time I was here, we talked about it, so wondering if you're planning anything. There's no huge plans about the big sim upgrade, to be honest. The thing with it is, right, it's like, there's a lot of things going on right now. So we're building a new car, we're currently putting a lot of work into preparing for that. And that's taking up a lot of my budget at the moment, or it's taking up everything. I literally, like, any bit of money that I have saved up, it's literally saved for that. I'm Learner's mate, in case you forgot. Yeah, no, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out that same. In the coming weeks, months, years. Weeks, months, years. Right, we're joining the server right now, guys. I'm getting messages. Turn on. How do I not show my phone? Okay. You guys can't see my phone. That's good. Oh, cat! Cat! If you're wondering what Alana's cat looks like, guys, we'll show her amazing cat, because she loves this cat. Do you want to see a cat? That's Alana's cat. Can you see it? Can you guys see it? That's our cat. That's the cat that's licking her uncontrollably, apparently. It's now asleep. Anyway. She would know the dead delight I would shut her cat. I would lick that cat back. Does a spoiler in a car make a difference? I actually don't know. Personally, in my opinion, I think it makes like a tiny difference. Some people swear by it. But like, I've always had a spoiler in my car. So, yeah, I don't know. I should probably take the setup from my last rounds, but I think we'll just get some runs in under our belts take the setup from the DMVC car, should I say. Why are we in this camera view? We're not driving a third person, folks, don't you worry. We're going back to the roof cam, we're going GT cam tonight, guys. We won't be changing this camera. This track is called Londrina. Okay, yeah, I won't read that out. No, I have seen it replays. I just only read it back there. You got paused. The Lord has saved me. Oh, I probably should reduce my graphics for this. Can you guy hear a car? Can you guy hear a car? Can you guy hear a car? You guy hear a car? Car hear you guy? Car guy you here? Here car guy you. Audio's gone. Wait. Don't do this to me again. No, don't do this. Don't throw me. Don't do the shit. No, are you guys trolling me again? Don't be so goddamn gullible. Guys, you know how gullible... No, I'm not really that gullible. Audio, what is it? Car feels weird. Hang on, let's do run. It's my first time actually looking up at the screen, but looking at you chat the whole time. Right, okay, let's do first run. First run of the night. First run of the night? Huh? What about that, lads? Huh? Right, so that's the end of the stream, guys. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning, or we'll talk to you guys next week. Cheers and goodbye. Sorry, I was just going to be cocky there. It's back. No audio to be found on your... You guys are desperate trolls. I'll end all of you. 87.8. It's cutscene. No audio is gone. No. I try to troll you guys back and you get me back afterwards. Okay, we need a bit of practice. It's a prank. Ah. That's a 0. Is it? I thought it was a negative. Right, okay. Who's this in front of us? Right, let's chase fast boy Kyle Fonseca here. Get some more angle, bitch! Maybe 1 or 2 if I'm nice. 1 or 2? I think that'd be a bit kind of you, to be honest, Emil. Too kind of you. Is the server private tonight? Yes, it will be. It's private tonight, guys. So this is VDC practice, so you guys won't have these cars. Even if I linked you guys the server, you wouldn't be able to join. Alan has been snorting. I am a bit choked up, alright, to be honest. What's happening, Charlie? What's up, dude? I might load up my other setup. Our server's getting a bit chunky. It's getting a bit busy. Stig is in a Supra. What soup you been drinking, Stig? Severiuk is in an S14. He's obviously changed out of the GT86. Okay. I hope to see this public. What do you mean public? Jordan, what's up? That was 3 runs. First one was still the best and a score of 69 average. At what point do you transition to your left foot brake? At what point? Oh, after the transition. You can kind of do it before and during it too, but generally it's afterwards. But that's kind of car setup based. If your car setup is not right in the front, you will need to left foot brake afterwards. Oh my fuck. The track? See you, Lana. If anyone wants to be the... Shut up pedal info. What? What pedal info? You didn't mean left foot brake? What? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm confused, Demo. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to copy the setup from the DMVC rounds onto the current car. I wanted to try it. I see so many 5-in drifters in your Twitch chat. That's because most of the 5-in drifters that I know are mostly AC guys. I've been meaning to do a stream as well, or like at least a video on 5M. Hover down to pedal or pedals. Well, I have the pedal app open. Is that what you're on about? 1 second, guys. Just need to go to my documents folder. Instead of Corsa, we go to setups. We need to go down to it's JD. There we go. JD DMVC S15. Where is it? Am I blind? Yeah, I use. And we need to go to DMVC again for Riga. No, Bikernicki. And we need to copy. Dude, my setup names are so freaking dumb. 04 Battle Good X4. Fuck. High five, Alan. Good setup name. Where is DMVC? Or no, we're going down to VDC again. Would you make another video on beam with tandems or something? Oh, I would love to actually. I'd love to do that. How do you slow down and get a perfect angle to the wall in this track? It's mostly in handbrake and transition angle, I suppose. It's a tricky one. It's like how you approach it. If you approach it correctly, then it's easy. It's easier than other ways of doing it, if that makes sense. Control V. There we go. Alrighty, we got a setup on this car. We'll try this one next. No, face. There we go. Haha, not leaking my setup, guys. Let's try this one. So this is the setup I had for Bikernicki or DMVC. Well, wait, Alan. Why did? Okay, so the foot cam, the camera I was using was pretty shitty. It was pretty bad camera, and yeah, it was just terrible. So I was like, I think we'll just like forget about it for now. Now, if you guys want it back, I can plug it back in and stuff. I just have to. The problem is that it's plugged into my USB hub at the moment, and for some reason it doesn't like that. It doesn't pick up the camera. No more funky socks. I'm wearing funky socks tonight. Do you want to see my? I can't really show socks. Never mind. I can't show feet on Twitch. Alright, let's try this setup. See, it's twitching, it's transitioning way too aggressively. The pedals app does everything the foot cam does. Yeah, true, it shows a lot. You guys can't see me heel toe right now though, you know. Why Pro Driver goes with the roof cam? Because I want to. Yeah, no, I use the roof cam because like everyone uses it in VDC, basically. Long story short. Just because I'm a real life driver, it doesn't mean I use cockpit camera. Like, yeah, I don't play this game to learn stuff for the real world. If that makes sense. I've already kind of been there, done that. No, I don't think the setup is as good as the other one. Make an IP cam for roof cam and reasoning. True. It's only become an issue in the last week or so. Yeah, it's transitioning way too aggressively, guys. If I want to buy gloves to drive them the same, have you made my own gloves? Not really. Or ban the roof cam in the chat. How is my S14 getting on in IRL? It's fine. It hasn't much progress recently. As Liam Burke calls it, Mr. Bean Cam. That's true, to be honest. Like I get it. If people don't like it, that's fine. But my reasoning for it is fairly simple. In my eyes, like if you're a sim driver, it doesn't matter what cam you use, you will be able to pick up a real car. Like if you're good in the game, you will be able to do it. You will be able to pick up a real car very quickly. I've taught people who've come from Forza on a controller and they were drifting the real life car in 5 laps. So like, what difference does it matter where you sit? If you're used to using a camera, or if you're using oh, it's alright, Torba. I was a bit of a smart ass. That's my bad, man. To be honest, I get that question so often. It's only been really recently I've been getting that question a lot. But the long story short of it is, I used it a lot when I was a kid, like on Forza, because it was the only cam on Forza 2 you could use, right? There wasn't. Oh, there's a start light. I just didn't even pay attention. There was no cockpit back in Forza 2. So that's where I learnt it on, and I had a tiny ass screen, like tiny. It was like 19 inches or something, and it was one of those shitty 4x3, you know, those like really old TV screens. So it was like horrendous. You couldn't even use cockpit view. So I just used the roof cam or the bonnet cam, because that was the closest I could get to the car at the time. And then eventually after that, then I just kept on with it, and I realized afterwards as well it was even easier. But the point is, you still look at the same point on the car in front of you anyway. When I'm chasing someone, if I go to transition behind them, I'm looking at the same point regardless of where I sit. If that makes sense. So, from that point of view, it doesn't literally make a difference. Oh, stick! Just say it small. Sim drifting is meant to mimic real life driving, therefore people should use cockpit view, in my opinion. Mimic real life driving. You should ask that to the Formula 1 drivers who play Formula 1 2020 game. It does, of course, make it 100% easier. I don't disagree with that. That's like one of the main reasons why we all use it. Jeez, are we going to have this conversation for the second day in a row? I know it's probably an interesting discussion, but there's literally nothing you can say to me that will ever change it. Or, you get what I'm saying? Like, this is just how it is. Like, everyone uses this roof camera. And like I've looked at all the data, or I looked at everything. Jesus, what is with him? I've looked at everything, and like I get it. It's like, if you want to be realistic, get a VR headset, sit in a real car cockpit. That's it. If you sit in a cockpit in a single screen, you gain literally zero. If you go to the real life, it makes simply no difference. No difference whatsoever. If you want to drive like in a realistic sense, then go into the cockpit camera. That's your opinion, or that's your decision. For me personally, though, it doesn't make a difference for me. And like, I've seen people driven third person in the video game, and I've driven with people who've used controllers, or I've taught people in the real world who have that type of experience. And dude, they picked up the real car in literally like 5 laps, quick, like 50% quicker than anyone else with this, with the same, like, I suppose, real life experience. Does that make sense? Which essentially is 0. So it's like, it's literally proven. It doesn't matter where you sit in the car. It does not make any ounce of difference when you go to the real world. That's it. That have sense. I understand the more info you get. Yeah. It's a lot easier. Simply put it, it's a lot easier. If you're competing at the top level of eSports, why use something that's a disadvantage? Like all the Formula 1 guys, they all use the even the real life drivers, they all use the T camera. You know, the camera that's above the cockpit or right behind the cockpit. And they don't use that because that's the only camera they have. They use it because it's the quickest. It allows them to see more. People say, oh, it's because of the halo and stuff. But sure, you can turn the halo off, I'm pretty sure, in those cars. Dark Ziff with the follow. Thank you, Dark. Turbo, I think you followed as well earlier. Thank you, man. So that's just my opinion. Like, if, you know, I can drive in Copper View, I can drive in it. But if I was to do a competition in Copper View, I will simply not do as good. Because everyone else is on the roof camera. The best driver right now that uses Cockpit View, I would say, is probably Victor Alves. But he's a VR headset. I run 65. Yeah, the rotary sounds pretty good, doesn't it? TCAM, it's easier for the viewers to see what's going on. Yeah, I would agree, Dark. That's kind of... I think this is a good balance, right? Some people, they like the third-person camera, right? Like, they like watching Forza YouTubers and stuff use the third-person camera. I actually think the T camera, or like this camera, is like a good balance between realism and like watchability. Like, I struggle to watch people who play in VR. Like, I struggle to watch people who play in VR. It's like, I don't know, when I'm watching someone, I'd rather see what's going on. I don't want to see their exact perspective. But then again, I look at it differently to other people. Anyway, do you get me? I don't know. Oh yeah. I think VDC, me and Zach were the only people using Cockpit View in single screen. Not sure. Does Zach use Cockpit View? I didn't think he did. I didn't know he did. What boost am I running? 90%. Okay, transition. Transition is weird. Car is snapping a lot. This is an odd track, guys. It's a very odd track. Zach uses... Hi. Live fast. Zach uses... Oh no, I'm not reading that out. I don't know why Nightbot. I should probably turn Nightbot off when we're not doing that stuff. Okay, transition, very weird snap. I'm tempted to potentially add an anti-roll bar on the front. Or should I just do my camber thing? Maybe I do the camber thing first. Let's try this. Car is snapping really weirdly. It's probably dampers. I might not stream as late tonight, guys, because the plan is on Australia closed until 2022. Really? Australia closed to 2022 apparently. What's up, Kine? I love that you have a door in your room. Wish I had one. This door? This one? It's a nice door, right? It's got a few marks on it because someone hit me. No, what door was that? That's a passenger door. Oh yeah, so that's the door that someone went into the wall in front of me and I hit them. Triple screen versus roof cam. Oh shit, sorry guys, I wasn't paying attention. I want to do a lead run actually. I don't know. I don't really have much experience drifting with triple screen. Yeah, those lights, I don't know if I like them. Oh, that's actually a bit better. Why don't the VDC allow cars for nitrous? I think it's something they're working on. Don't be a pussy. Overclock that thing. What? Oh, you're talking to Live Fast. My bad. Sorry, guys. What do I have to drink? Okay, I've got some chocolate. Right? Got some chocolate. Oh, it's got Craig here. Hi, Craig! Let's flash my headlights. Let's flash them. Flash them. I have to get used to that light. I think that light is too quick, to be honest. I literally don't think I have the power for this. How did I get a VDC license? You asking me, or how do you in general get one? Would I be okay without an e-brake or shifter instead of? You'd be fine for racing. Yes, you. So I got my particular license because I have a pro license IRL. I messaged Chris. I was like, "Hey Chris, I want to do VDC," and he was like, "Oh, you drift IRL, don't you?" Or like, "You're an IDC driver." I was like, "Yeah." He says, "Okay, here's a license." Literally. No, I think it's a bit more difficult now as a real driver. Back then, they were kind of letting any kind of, like, if you had any type of real life driver's license, like competitive license, they would let you enter. But now it's a bit more difficult. Not even Pro 2 drivers in Formula D get a license sometimes. There's been like a couple of Irish drivers I think have been declined. A couple of probably like European drivers as well. Hey Alana, how are you? Get out the angle, bitch! Mr. Bean. Actually, you guys want to know where I got the roof cam idea from? Spitzy, if any of you guys know of him. There was an old school YouTuber by the name of Spitzy, Forza YouTuber, and I don't know where, must have been watching one of his LFS videos. LFS OG, yes, it was one of his old school LFS videos, like way back when he was still kind of somewhat active. And he had a roof cam on LFS. So that's where the whole head motion roof cam logic came from, really. Oh, we're doing bad here, folks. He's still kicking? Yeah, I haven't talked to him in years. No, he was Forza Live Fast, but he did a lot of LFS as well. He was like a proper Forza OG. Like, I remember playing Test Drive Unlimited with him years ago, but more recently I think he did a bit of LFS as well, but kind of before it died off. Let's go fans. Who is that? Shoma? I think that's Shoma. His name is load of AZZs. Oh, he's quite quick. You remember transitioning to AC? Who's that? Penguin? Sorry, man. I remember he was making an S13 for a while, and I think he was converting Iberian Mini from Forza for a hot minute, but I think he kind of gave up on the project. No, I hit me into the wall. The car's now transitioning too quick because I've lowered the camber in the front. T300 is a fantastic wheel. Craig is the light pole. He is. I've tried taking him out several times, so I have been unsuccessful. Can you see Craig? Can you see him? Fuck. Hang on, let's try that again. I don't think it really worked. I tried to drive over him. I cannot do a backwards entry on this track. Not possible. Why am I running over Craig? Because, why not? Craig is driving a brick, he is. Dude, this server's getting packed. Frenchie with the follow. Welcome, Frenchie. Alan 10200000009 with the follow. Thank you, Alan. OTM Professor with the follow. Thank you, OTM. What's up, dude? Let's try 100% boosteroo. Question for you. Okay, I like questions. Logitech G25, last 4 years. Upgraded Cinemagic M10. How will it affect my driving? Okay, first of all, on transitions, you'll notice a massive grip increase. Does that make sense? So anyone who's upgraded from, let's say, like a Logitech or a really low-end steering wheel and upgraded to like Thrustmaster T300, T500, Direct Drive or Fanatec or something, you guys are probably gonna notice a massive like increase in terms of like transition speed, which kind of gives you this false sensation of grip. Like you are actually quicker, like, but I run a Cinemagic M10. Gonna play Pavlov for a bit. Nice one, man. Enjoy. You gonna drift this stream as well? See the bit live fast. Ghost GMK with the follow. Which steering wheel do I? Yeah, I asked that one already. Okay, can I don't know, is Craig in the stream? Is Craig in chat? Craig, are you in the chat? Hang on, let's see what he's changed to now. I don't like this light. I would rather if you just count it down. Oh my god. He's not? Basically, what I want to say is, I would prefer if it was to count down in stages. I personally would prefer light to count down instead of flash. It's easier to time it. Not to cheat, not to cheat, folks. But it's just more clear. Yeah, they're saying that we need CSP to do that. Okay. Show me on Discord. Where are you showing me on Discord? You have a G29. You feel it feels pretty bad. You just bought a T300, so good tier is better. Oh man, it's the T300. I think most people that kind of like say, oh, should I go Logitech or T300 or something? I would say to people, if you have the budget and you kind of have like an experience on drifting video games, go with the T300. You won't regret it. But if you're new to drifting, completely new, let's say you've just first time buying ACs, the first time ever drifting on a video game, go with the Logitech. It's probably cheap, you know, it's a bit safer in that sense because you don't want to invest as much money, you just want to get a quick experience. Nirjitic with the Prime sub, thank you. Resub for 2 months, thank you Nirjic. Appreciate it, very kind of you, man. Bought it 2 weeks ago, the Fanatec CSL. Okay, nice. Someone mentioned steer rotation. You could lower steer rotation, but you have to be careful. It can cause instability. But again, if you get used to it, you should be able to adapt to it quite easily. Sorry guys, I'm just getting messages here on Discord about this flashlight. Yeah, okay, I see what he's trying to say. Yeah, even if the light was stay on during the flash, it would be better. if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Anyway, I use 720-degree rotation. Yeah, it's perfectly fine, man. Like the thing with steering rotation is that for the longest time I completely disagreed with like running super low rotation. The reason being was that it makes people twitchier, right? But the thing with it is that it does help out people who don't have as much budget to spend on a high tier wheel. Like this wheel right here, I could run this at 1080 degrees and like transition as quick as someone on a Logitech at 720, for example. But I'm running 900, so it's yeah, it's just as quick. Right, okay, let's try this flashlight system. I don't like that way either, because you could easily get confused. Why is the car struggling to stay sideways at that point? I think I need to shorten fork gear. I think one of the updates I might do to this car is add a more adjustable gearbox. Or maybe just add more power. Yeah, Element is on... I suspect Element is on like 360 or maybe 450. Yeah, Winters is on 540, but you have to remember he's on a T150, which is like a T150 Thrustmaster, which is essentially like a Logitech, if that makes sense. But it has helped him out a lot, though. Lights off, then on. That time, it's easy to accidentally jump. I didn't respond because I'm cooler than you. Lol. XD. Right, okay, whatever. Right, folks, let's go back to do some driving. I want to do some setup changes. Right, let's swap over to the face cam. Swap over to face cam. Okay, let's do some setup stuff. The only thing I want to change, okay, so fork gear is a little long. You might hear the cars go. Blah. So let's interesting noises, Alan. Fork gear is 172 miles per hour. Interesting. So right now 139 is third. I'm not even using third gear. So maybe like it's 172. I think if it was 160. $160, maybe. Yeah, let's try that. Can't see what you're talking about. I know you guys can't. What do I know? I want to change my back. I need to get a Stream Deck. I need to get one of those. Mind you, I could probably put onto my button box some of the commands to change the screen and stuff. Winter's got a... Oh, he's a T300 on the way. Nice. Yes, I will do a video in the future on doing setups. It's so expensive. I know, right? Like I have a button box that I picked up for like, well, I got it for as a Christmas present from Alana. And it's quite sweet, but I think a Stream Deck would be better just to have dedicated to the stream. Satan with the follow, thank you Satan. I don't think I'm saying that. Who's Lana? Lana's my girlfriend. You might see her in chat. She's the mod. She's the only mod in both chats. Luckily, we don't have any issues with chat yet, anyway. That we need to have more moderators. But Alana used to be on the stream quite often before COVID hit, so some of the OGs of the channel might be aware of her face and her doing shenanigans. You have two of them, one on the rig and one XL for the VDC stream. Oh, Craig, you got a sec. Oh yeah, you were using. Yeah, you told me that, didn't you? With the QCat. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, Craig. Okay, about the light. Okay, because I was asking if you were in chat earlier. The flashing of it. If it was possible to make the flashing of the light so that when it did flash, it would stay on for like a second longer, or like, you know, a split second longer. It's just the flash happens so quickly, you kind of get lost whether if it actually flashed twice or 3 times. Does that make sense? Oh my god, the amount of jacking the car just did there before that transition. Oh my god, what was that for? It's like, yeah, I don't know, it just would be nicer. I think for this event, I mean, you could take the risk on it. I'd just be concerned, I don't know, it's just one of those things, right? Like, just be concerned that, like, I just might get, just not 100% concentrating on the light, because it is hard to see. I prefer if if it was a way to make the color of the light different or something, like actually use red and green instead of white or something, because it is not the most, how would you say it? Why are you angling up like that? Yeah, I don't know. Let's say it's the G chat. You did some weird stuff in front of you? Maybe. I would just hate for a battle to be ruined, because this is a freaking long ass run up, you know what I'm saying? I think that's just one of the things that has to be considered, right? Like, if you have the light that's like this right now, someone might get confused thinking it flashed, you know, the actual 3 times when it only flashed twice and then jump started. Or someone, you know what I'm saying? Or someone thought that it only flashed once and didn't leave the line whatsoever. It just opens up the potential error some more, in my opinion. I know the CSP usage is not ideal, but that was probably what, yeah, I think that's kind of... You would restart, but let's say it's just like, if the light goes and someone goes, the natural instinct for you as a chase driver is to go. Even, you know, it's just really difficult sometimes to just stay. Actually, no, wait. That kind of happened to me in DMVC when my top 16 battle, when Christoph, whose lights wasn't working, by the way, that's why, you know, he couldn't get it to work through CSP, which is the issue that Chris is trying to avoid, I would assume. And he just literally just left the start line, the lights didn't even go. And I was like, wait, is that my fault, or should I have gone? I use sequential dark. Well, if it was possible, and it's probably not, but if it's possible that for each flash the color changed, you get what I'm saying? So if it was like red, green, or I don't know, if it was something like that. But then I suppose the issue there is not everyone can see color, right? I don't know. I don't know if there's any VDC drivers that are per se colorblind, but for fuck's sake, what's with the snap? I'm getting angry, guys. You're colorblind? You have anti-cheat, proper 7.4 support, potentially weather changes on the fly. True? I assume the flashing is done with the flashlight thing. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Hey, do you want to try and do a run together? We're doing this thing again. This time it's with several and me. Closest chase run ever. In the chase position, do you launch the car before the leader or just wait for him to go? I generally try to jump a tiny bit. That's the problem with this light that I'm having too. It's like knowing when should I jump. Now, luckily, the light change is quick enough. Like, it flashes through quick enough, so you can't jump that extremely. Like, you'd almost want to, like, jump to start before the light is even turned on to kind of mess you up that badly. But, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but when I'm lining up, I don't actually line up side by side. I kind of line up a bit further back. That's just how I like to line up beside people. Or do you know what would be sick, Craig? If Chris would count down with the light. If you get me? Now I know that might have Discord lag involved because that's what issues people were having before. Why are we fucking spinning, guys? I need to figure that shit out. That's one of the things I'm gonna have to do now late tonight, is figure out why on transition. DCGP. Your Chromebook is overheating. Ouch. Yeah, I might not line up perfectly each time. Yeah, I have to figure out why the car is over-rotating on that transition, folks. I know, I'm just struggling to get the car into rotation. What time we got? We're at 10. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Tomorrow, though, we have a VDC tomorrow. Check out the stream at like 4 PM GMT, GMT0. You can check out their live stream on the VDC pages. 99.8, you think, Emil? The car is too soft, low. Maybe. It's possible. It would explain it because there is not much else that could cause it, honestly. I want to try one thing, something I usually do. The only thing it could be too is the camera I set on the front wasn't would have been too low, but I increased it earlier. What are my settings for roof cam? I just move it to the roof and it's just 60 field of view. That's what it is. Pitch -4 as well. They're my roof cam settings. I don't like. If you look at it, I'm not even centered in the middle of the car. Like that Motec logo here on the dash is in the center of my screen. Oh, hang on now. That's the center. So technically, I should be like this on the car. That's technically center right now. How was Driftmasters? Driftmasters was great, man. What the fuck is that? Like, what's the point of waiting for me at the start line if you're just going to shoot through the chicane? If you hold down control while you're in cockpit cam editor. What do you mean? Oh! Oh, that's a good spot, Pontus. I didn't see that one before. Wait, what? Oh, for fuck. You learn something new every day, pretty much. Does this VR with reset camera as well? Not sure what you mean. Why is the game lagging? Is it lagging for you guys? Why did we just get a massive frame drop? Frame drop. Drop chop. Yeah, why are we getting frame drop right now? What's going on? Can any of you guys explain to me this? There should be no reasonings for the frame drop. Back up 60 again. Big HP4 with the follow. Welcome. What made you choose? I won it for free. That's why I chose it. So is the stream lagging for you guys right now? Yeah, my game is even stuttering a tiny bit, honestly. Ouch. How long have I been driving Sims? 2007, I suppose. Forza 2, could probably call it a sim, maybe. Is this still lagging, guys? Are you going to get an S15 IRL? Yeah, we're going to try to. It was. Was it lagging that last run that I was chasing the blue car? Chasing the blue car? I don't know why it's lagging, because it was like, there's less people in the server than what there was like at the start of the stream. Unless now there's something going on with my computer, which could be happening. Oh, dude, I wonder is that new fucking... Do you know that new update came out for... I have a bunch of programs open. I wonder is that update for Cyberpunk downloading or something shit like that. Dude, I need to uninstall a Galaxy thing. Or not install it, but just like turn off the... You guys get what I'm saying? The Galaxy launcher. Oh, like I've Skype signed in. Oh shit. What else have I signed in? I've Logitech hub. I don't need that shit. Galaxy, exit out of that shit. Battle.net, exit out of that shit. Mega, exit out of that shit. Yes, I do. Exit. What else do I have? I need Discord and Spotify. What's up? Steve. Octave, how are you doing, man? Sorry, guys, the YouTube chat, for some reason, all of your guys' names are blue, and my chat that's open is blue. So, like, I don't know, I can't freaking read it. I wonder, can I change the color of that? I'll have to check the settings. You know about drifting and drifters, bet heard little about you. Kind of strange. Like, I've been fortunate. I've competed in Drift Masters in real life. I've competed in, like, Oman in the Middle East. I haven't really done much European stuff. Like, it's only really this year that we're really doing a lot of massive investment and stuff into the team and all that. But obviously I crashed like that too. What's up, Endo? How are you, man? Rafikus, what's up, dudes? Thank you for the follow, man. This track will take work, yeah. Island, what's up, man? I'm doing good, Endo. Thank you for asking, man. Discard. Why is Discard after popping up on my Google Chrome tab? How's Alana doing? She's fine. I think she was in chat earlier. I don't know if she's still in there now. Who just followed us? Jones with the follow. Thank you, Jones. What's up, man? I need to alt enter because every time I like exit out of the game to like look at something, like change camera scenes or something. Okay, I fucked that up anyway. Terrible line. Do I like the S15? No, I didn't watch Linky Stu Comp yesterday. I forgot that it was on. Do you like the S15 more than S15 or S14? To be honest, if I'm deadly honest with you guys, I think the S chassis stock look terrible. I think they look terrible, especially S14s. They look like the worst. S13s just look as bad as S14s in my opinion. I think they look all terrible, all 90s Nissans and Toyotas and stuff. But it's not that you like lower them, but these set of wheels, they start to look a bit better. But S15s, do I like them more? I don't know. It doesn't really bother me. Like, I mean, of course, if I owned an S15 IRL, I would be like really happy. Like, there's no doubt about it, or that I would be pleased with it, right? But I've never had the urge to go off and buy an S15, if that makes sense. Someone asked, don't you have the feeling that you're sitting in the middle of the car? Yes, I am sitting in the middle of the car. I don't know what you mean by that. I didn't watch Linky Stu Comp yesterday. Does anyone know what it was like? Did anyone else see it? Oh, we got Winters in here. Where does the VDC Comp going to be streamed? On their Facebook and YouTube channels. Virtual Championship. Search them up. A lot of frame drops, really? How are you launching into people like that? What the hell? It was meh, honestly. The second, third, fourth, and fifth runs all crashed. Pontus Larson used last one. Crap. Is there really a lot of frame drops, guys? frames are getting rough. Okay, guys, I'm gonna reset quickly. Let's go back to Facecam here. Let's reconnect. What national anthem did they use? Was it the American one or what? Surely it was the New Zealand national anthem, no? Or was it just Corey Hosford just singing? Okay, let's reduce some graphical settings. Fortunately, guys, we haven't actually had a massive lag stutter this. Oh no, my is. What we do, guys? Let's turn off the reflections completely. And custom shaders patch. I want to turn on the particles FX. -20. Let's go -50. And graphic adjustments. Do I have anything here? No. I don't know why we're getting frame drops, folks. Oh, let me check. Is my SSD filling up again? No, it's 84 gigs. 84 gigs free. The EXO with the host. Thank you, EXO. I need to put on different sounds for all of those stuffs. Right, guys, let's try this again. Let's see if the stream is any bit better this time. One driver asked, Corey asked one of the drivers, and one driver was willing to sing. Really? That's hilarious. What national anthem did he sing? Oh, say, could you say, na 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 na. Oh, the American one. That's brilliant. Pika Pika! Like, properly, the full way, and he was good. Really? That's awesome. What's taking so long to join a server? What the fuck? Radio, let's load up a quick old Setaruni. Set up to 3M, got up at 8. Ouch. Alright, let's try that. Oh, we should probably swap over. There we are. Apple juice time. Best out. By the way, guys, the game looks like dirt right now because I turned off the reflections. What do you think of the Mercedes as a drift car? I don't really know of one that's pretty good. I don't know of a good one. There's quite a few, but I don't know of any that's like, that's worth remembering, right? For fuck's sake, I wish Chris would fix those walls, not run it like that. Silly Tilly with the follow. That name sounds familiar for some reason. Wasn't really worth it, what I've seen. Who said hello? Antoine, what's up, man? Nijilitikik. I was teammates with Martin Wanacott. I'm not sure about DCGP. I'm not sure. I legit, guys, like, I probably shouldn't really be streaming as often the next couple of weeks because we're trying to prepare for the real life car, and it's like we have our time right now to do that. So what's going on here? I'm confused. All right, okay, I see now. I know it's actually easier for me to do DCGP nowadays. It's just simply because that I have not even done a skin for the car yet. We're competing in VDC tomorrow. Then I have to record some stuff for the week, Sunday, Monday, and I have to do like a bunch of other stuff as well. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just and then we've got Drift Masters then at the end of that week as well. Fuck's sake, I wish that wall extended out to the inner clip. I think for sign-ups for DCGP1 are full anyways. Are they full already, really? I suspected if I reckon if I message them they might let me enter just based off the fact that I'm a real driver, but I wouldn't like to be putting anyone out. Batha with the sub on YouTube and Mijo with the sub on YouTube as well. Thank you guys. Paul D on Facebook has a follow on Facebook. Why does a random amount of subscriptions on YouTube come through right now? I don't know. Barcy XD with the follow on Twitch. What's up, man? Try coming with bigger angle. Nah, it's not really possible, man. Like you have to be careful too because if you carry too much angle, if you're on about after transition, it's possible maybe. But before that transition, they wouldn't like that. They won't like that as a judge. I just need to figure out the streaming and trying to figure stuff out is probably not a good way to like figure stuff out because I'm distracted, if that makes sense. So I'm not really putting my full effort into driving, you know. I think that's the correct way of doing it. The S14 is a 2J. D-cell and A-cell. A lot of people seem to roll into the D-cell like you, and by the end of the wall, they've lost all their speed. By the end of the wall? Yeah, well, I'm trying to D-cell after the transition. Like, I think one of the issues too, I'm not having enough rotation on the initiation. After the transition. Yeah, to be honest, I need to really look back at my run from the outside and see where I'm at, because I actually think I'm not starting at the wall at the right points. I prefer to come to smooth sail than stomp on. Yeah, I agree. That one was definitely better. It will be nice, Enzi, but if you're not reaching the wall at the right point, then it's kind of pointless, right? I reckon that transition won't be as important as you're kind of making it out to be. It would be nice to do aggressive flick, but I don't think it'll be worth it. Did Pavel not see me there? It's like as if he just forgot I was there. Can you say... Jordan's asking me to ban Jordy. What are you on about? Following G920 slides. What's up with the follow? Thank you, man. But my approach is definitely more safe. Oh, true. Oh, Pavel said sorry in chat. Okay, getting a bit of push on the front end. Hang on, I have an idea. I have an idea. Chat! Okay, we extend second gear. We need that a bit longer. What should we do with the front camber? Let's try that. Secrets, indeed. Brazil. What's up, Victor? What's up, Siders? Will I win this step? Like win this event? I always plan to win events. That's my plan all the time. I don't really like go into an event saying, "Oh, I think this time we'll finish fourth." My plan is to always win every single event. What e-brake? It's custom. Actually, I don't even think it's possible to replicate it. You're new here? Well, welcome to the channel, man. Make sure to give us a sub on YouTube, dude. How are these events judged? They use the the live stream cameras. Siders with the follow. Thank you, Siders. Full Gas with the follow as well on Twitch. Thank you, guys. Just give Russell a chase. Russell with the new livery. You crash the G920 soon? Think of using your clutch? Oh, as an e-brake? Yeah, that's very doable. You'll probably end up needing an Arduino board or something, unless you just use the USB plug-in of the G920 as your actual handbrake. If you get what I'm saying, plug it in as a separate USB or something. Like what I literally did was I took a clutch pedal off an old Fanatec base, and the Fanatec pedals that I have a second port on it to add an input. Forgiving on the wall taps? It is. It's a bit more forgiving than usual, isn't it? What the fuck? Like, you try to do that run properly and you hit the corner of the wall. You watched the recent video, what is the controversy about the roof camera? Basically, people have the mindset that because you use roof camera, they should be cancelled. No, not really. It's like, well, if it's the same game, you should be using the cockpit view. Well, like, yeah, of course. But there's numerous different reasons why we use the roof camera. First of all, my personal reasons. My personal reasons is that I've used this since the very start, since I started in the game. Just like how everyone would play like Need for Speed or something, third person or something, right? So this is what I'm used to. Oh shit. And then people use the excuse that, oh well, like, if you're competing to be able to drive a real life car, right? Which is DMVC. That's the example. That like you should, you know, be using the cockpit camera, like if you're competing. But like, unfortunately, it doesn't really transfer that well to real life if you use cockpit camera in the car. Like, if you use a single screen with a cockpit camera, it is no benefit to you in the real world. Unfortunately, there's no benefit. There's no benefit over you using that cockpit camera as opposed to using third person or using roof camera is what I use here. It's like, just literally gains you nothing. Like no knowledge base, no nothing like that. If you use a VR headset and you're sitting a cockpit camera, that may gain you a bit of an advantage transferring to the real world in the sense that you might pick it up a bit quicker. But I've literally taught people in real life because of Project Academy. That was a job that I had before. I used to teach people how to drift. I still do it, I just don't do it as often anymore. And we had one YouTuber by the name of 137works, who's an old friend of mine, PD Irish, and he is a Forza drifter originally. Started doing some Acero stuff, but I think at the time he was still a Forza drifter really. And I think he used third person, and I don't really think he had much experience on a steering wheel, mostly controller stuff. Let's just say he had steering wheel usage. And like he picked up drifting the car in like 3 laps. So it was like, alright, okay, so, right, fair enough. No experience with a car, what camera view, it doesn't make a difference, it seems like. Now you might say that's a one-off scenario, but I've kind of taught people who've had drift experience just on a gaming controller on Forza. And they picked it up in like 5 to 6, oh shit, like 5 to 6 laps, you know? So, what's up, Mr. Fly? What's happening, boy? About to join after eating a bit. Nice one, man. Why are we getting 60 frame rates all of a sudden? What the fuck, like? Why is my computer taking the biggest freaking dump ever? I mean, to be honest, my GPU is maxed out. Download more RAM. All the RAMs. To be honest, right now, this track is quite heavy on the RAM usage for some bloody reason. Yeah, it goes through random spikes like that. I don't know, is my computer throttling or something? Check your temps? Yeah, I could do. That's interesting. It's now back down to... Oh, it's back up to 99% usage. So when I go to the pits, it has 99% usage. Obviously with all the buildings and shit. Or maybe because all the cars on track. I exit the pits, and it drops down to 80% usage. It drops down to 80% usage then afterwards. Yeah, it's down to like 80 now. It's hilarious. SSD again? No, my SSD is 80 gigs free. Yeah, if track load's down to 40%. Yeah. I don't know why it's only in here, unless it's the lighting or something. Maybe remove the screen apps. I could try that. Like, I don't technically need some of them on, honestly. What in the hell? See, that's bullshit, dude. I get the line correct through there, and it just freaking, like, fucks me over so badly. Yeah, I don't know why. Why is the frame rate so bad in the pits? Sneak has kind of figured out. Yeah. I didn't really pay attention actually that time. Ah, whatever. Let's give up on that. No point trying that. Alright, let's try to do a proper run now, folks. It's so odd, right? It only maxes out when I'm here in the pits, and then I leave the pits and it's fine. It should be fine tomorrow once, yeah, it's like really bad right now. Alex, yeah, he wouldn't let me finish off the drift. Or like, finish up the drift. Is this better? Okay, so if I just switch between cameras... there's no issues with drivers having real brands in their cars, having real drivers' liveries on person's cars, right? No, not really. There's no issue. There's no issue with that. Personally, I disagree with it because it's like, in my opinion, everyone should be kind of in VDC representing themselves, not someone else. Does that make sense? Oh, that wall is so dumb. Yeah, down to 40 frames a second again. What the fuck? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it's dropping so badly in the pits. It's so random. It wasn't doing it earlier either, which is annoying. That's some like weather CSP thing. Oh, really? Try reconnecting? I could try. So when he's in front of you, you have 120, 140, or you 40. I'm kind. Dude, what the hell was that collider? Yeah, well, let's try reconnecting. Let's see what that does. I just want to check the replay with something there. I just want to save the setup last 2222 or something. I don't know. How much did you pay to run cockpit for a couple of runs? I won't be running cockpit tonight. Not tonight. The reason why I won't run it tonight is because tomorrow I'll be competing in roof cams. So I don't see the point. What steering wheel do I have? Simagic M10. Like, if you want to see me run cockpit view, I have videos on my YouTube channel. Like, I do use it. I just don't use it for competitions. What do I need to do? Oh, fuck. Saving replays is a pain in the ass. Who's messaging me on Discord? Okay. Hey, Alan. Will you ever compete in Omen again? I would love to compete in Omen again. It probably won't be, well, it won't be this year. With COVID and stuff like that. Plus, we're trying to build a new car. So with that new car, we're trying to, you know, get it set up, get it ready and going. And I'd rather like save the money. So instead of sending the other car over, just get that car kind of up and going, which might take some time. So we will get it up and going at some point. Guys, I'm trying to open up this replay, and it won't let me open it up. I can't even save it. I've like shut down Content Manager like several times, so it won't let me open it. Anyway, who's the driver? What's his name? Fuck, guys, what's the Japanese? Masashi Yokoi. Masashi Yokoi, D1 driver. Why is it trying to drive me server? Oh my god, I just realized both of the Alexanders are separated from the freak. So Sevryuk is in Alexander Element's car, and oh yeah, I don't know, maybe. Will you join round 2 of DCGP? I don't know, Urtas. I might still do round 1 yet, I'm not really sure. Fun fact, I learn Farsi Sim seed about 14 times a day. Oh. Oh, that is a fun fact. Kinda. What time are we at? We're nearly up at 11. Guys, I think I might, okay, I just got asked to use some PayPal stuff. Is this better, I wonder? No, it's not any better, it's just as bad. Very, 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 very weird. It's very weird, guys, isn't it? Why is it only in the pits that I get such bad frame rates? Unless there's like crazy polygons or something in this pits. Zooks, is that Russell Jones? Is it? Is Zooks Russell Jones? Yeah, nothing streams. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, but it just sucks that it happens in the pits. Polygon's never an issue. And it's like the second I leave the pits, right, or past those objects on the buildings on the right, it stops. The issue goes away. Nah, I shouldn't. Shouldn't do that. True. That's very, very true. You're right. It's good that it happens in the pits. Correct. It would be nice to fix it though, because it is kind of annoying on stream. Like if any of you guys join the middle of the stream, you're like, oh, what's wrong with this guy's frame rate? Why is it so bad in the pits? Bad driving. But Enzy, you know the way if someone was to change their collider, right? Virtual mirror, true. I turned that shit down though, I'm pretty sure. Did you get what I'm saying, Enzy? If someone changed their collider to be like stupidly high poly, but that would, because then that collider doesn't work in the pits, you know? Maybe, I don't know if would that make a difference? You don't know, yeah, true. Let's see what it does now this time. No, it's gone back down again, even with the virtual mirror. Never messed with colliders. No, I haven't messed with it either. There's just someone mentioned earlier that, yeah. Well, like, generally the further you get away from the center, the laggier it gets, right? Or AC struggles to, like, draw things correctly. But, oh, is that just a physics engine? Okay, fair enough. You got anti-aliasing X16? No, no, no. I don't even think you can turn it up to that much. I think I've just let CSP do the anti-aliasing. It's just a thought, true. So even on tracks like Notchdive, you get that FP rumble. Nipple flipper. Interesting. Nipple flipper with the follow. Thank you, nipple flipper with the follow. With the follow on the nipple flippers. Oh my god. Right, guys, we're gonna log off, I think. I need to do some proper training on this. The shootout. True, actually, it is quite a lot bad on that one. I need to do some proper training on this. So guys, I will talk to you guys in another stream. Let me just... Can I exit out of this properly? Oh, I can do Control E. Okay, that's nice. I might set it as a command, actually. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. I'm going to do some proper training on this alone. Figure out what I need to do. I will catch you guys next week. But if you want to watch some drifting in the meanwhile, make sure to check out the VDC live stream tomorrow. Virtual Channel, check it out on Facebook and YouTube. You can check it out there. Otherwise, with myself, you can check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Give us a follow, exclamation point socials and chat if you want to find those links. Yeah, we've been fairly active the last couple of weeks. I've really taken YouTube properly on the start of this month, or start of last month, and it's been pretty good. So, Alana with the link in the socials. Thanks, Alana. So yeah, give us a follow, and yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers and good night. Did I end that a bit quickly? I don't know. Anyway, peace out, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Goodbye. Blue, 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 blue. Goodbye. I need to end these streams more efficiently and not randomly and like oddly. Good night, folks. Yep. Yeah. Go on. Good night. Bye bye. Good night. See you guys. Goodbye. Good night.